hello Gemini, and welcome back to my channel. This is your next 48, episode 13 and 14 for Geminian, Sun, Moon, Rising in the North Node. Geminian, I'm hearing the word dynamic, okay? Dynamic, what is dynamic? Dynamic is pertaining to two forces that are not in equilibrium. So this means having split personalities or actually containing within yourself, possessing two forces or two people. So I feel like you are dynamic. You're not crazy, okay? That's the model for this reading. You're dynamic, Gemini, and you're not crazy, okay? So if you think you're crazy, you're not, okay? If you think that you go from one extreme to another, you do. Why? Because you're dynamic. You contain within yourself two forces that are not in equilibrium. Therefore, you're not balanced. Okay, I'm also hearing too Libran. Libran is a great match for you, by the way, which I'm sure you already know that. Everyone knows that Libras and Geminis are good together. So I feel like that's significant. You need to know that, Librans, okay? There's a Libran that has your back, the Eight of Wands. Okay, so I'm assuming that you're ready. Yeah, you have a lot that you want to say. So you may think that you may have thought that somebody betrayed you. They didn't. This person actually likes you a lot. They support you a great deal. I'm getting to this person watches you. Okay, but the Eight of Wands is on your phone. It is communication coming in. All right, out of nowhere seemingly. Yeah, Ten of Swords. So communication coming in that something is over, or something has ended, or communication that will end something or stop abruptly. Okay, yeah, we have the High Priestess, the Queen of Swords, and then we have the Knight of Wands. So I'm getting something about prophecy here. Somebody's a prophet or a spiritual practitioner of some kind, or a philosopher. I'm hearing too Egyptology, or somebody is very well traveled. All right. What is the High Priestess here? You could be doing a reading with someone, or this could be another reader, or or maybe you are a reader, this is another one. I feel like I'm talking to myself. All right, what's the High Priestess? The King of Pentacles. Okay. Ten of Swords again. Okay, I feel like I'm not shuffling the cards good. All right. So I'm getting, so something else is coming out about a hidden bank account. I'm hearing offshore too. I don't know why I'm hearing that. That's super duper deep. Maybe you're watching that. Okay, so I'm getting a bank account here. So this could be a savings account. It looks like it's pretty hefty. All right, so okay. So your accounts are being replenished, or there's money coming in, a huge payment settlement. What's the Eight of Wands? I'm hearing like newspaper. You could be reading something in the newspaper that you heard about, or that was predicted, or that you predicted. Okay, yeah, we have the Strength card, the Ten of Swords. Yeah, you're getting news of somebody being gravely injured, or somebody being in an accident. I feel like somebody injured their back, or this could be you, a Gemini, and maybe you may slip and injure your back or hurt your back, or there's like a sharp pain in your back or something like that. Okay, we have the Temperance. Yeah, definitely something wrong with your sciatic nerve, or like your spine is hurting, or okay, the Hanged Man. All right, I'm also getting too, there's going to be a trip is going to be delayed, a flight. I feel like you're supposed to do something, but it's going to get delayed because you hurt your back, or you're in too much pain, or you can't move. I'm getting like you could be cramping as well. You're having severe cramps, or it's like severe pain. I feel like it's in your back or in your side. All right. Okay, we have the Ten of Cups though. All right, okay, I'm also getting too, you're laughing so hard, you're crying, or you're laughing so hard. It's like, I can't stop laughing, it hurts. I'm laughing, like, I feel like it hurts so good, or something like that. All right, the Ace of Swords. Something is hilarious, or, okay, that seems very random that you're laughing about that, or that okay, so this could be music though. All right, so that I'm seeing a music career, because that Ten of Cups coming out right there does not make any sense. So I'm getting something about music or musical career. Okay, what's the Knight of Wands? What is this for again? All right, Geminian. All right, let's see. Okay, we have the Empress. Okay, so it almost looks like you were on your way somewhere. You're supposed to be somewhere or go somewhere, but you hurt your back, or maybe you're supposed to meet with this musician or this athlete, and maybe they hurt their back, or you're just having a hard time getting there or getting a ticket or getting a seat. I'm also getting too, you waited at the last minute and all the seats are taken. You can't get a flight out, or there's like nothing. Like something is just not feasible right now, period. I feel like two of you, this is an athlete I'm reading for, you are done for like the season or something. Like somebody injured their back, that shit is over. Like somebody can't play, or like I'm getting to like somebody's voice could be fucked up. If somebody hears a singer, yeah, there goes your musical career. Somebody's gonna lose their voice, or their voice is raspy or some shit, like something's going on. Like if you speak for a living, I mean something's going on with your voice. Okay, what's the Queen of Swords? Yeah, Ace of Swords. Okay, the Ace of Swords, yeah. So I'm getting a Libran. Okay, so that came up, all right. So I'm getting spells or somebody, or writing a song, a writer. All right, what is the, yeah, someone here's gonna lose their voice. Coincidentally, maybe right before a show. Or someone's gonna hurt themselves right before a big game, or I feel like something does not make sense here. Something is not adding up with this. It's a whole bunch of random ass kind of cards, it seems to me. Well, these cards here make sense, but this over here it kind of seems like, okay, what's the Ten of Cups? The Two of Pentacles, okay. I feel like okay, what's the Two of Pentacles? There's that Ten of Wands again, all right. Okay, the King of Wands, okay. All right, so I get somebody here is supposed to lose their voice anyway. I feel like it's not gonna happen, or somebody here is supposed to lose their memory, or I feel like, I don't know, there's something here about the voice and the memory that is very important. So maybe you are a singer, it's very important that you remember your lines. Maybe you're an actor, it's very important that you remember your lines on stage. That's your job. If you're an actor, shit, you act. The most important part of your job is the words. Or if you're a singer, yeah. If you're a rapper, yeah. If you're any type of entertainer, performer, the most important part of your job is your voice. So therefore, someone's trying to take that or scramble that, or someone's trying to scramble your senses or scramble your memory or make you feel crazy. Well, you're not. You're not crazy at all. You make a lot of sense. You make so much sense, it's fucking scary. For real, yeah, the Ace of Wands. I'm also getting too, you have a new idea, it's brilliant. It's a good idea. People are gonna tell you it's not, but it's brilliant as fuck. They're gonna tell you it's not a good idea, but behind your back, they're gonna talk about it. Maybe this already happened, or I feel like, we got $1 million idea here. Or somebody who's worth that much, or maybe more, maybe. Okay, we have the Eight of Cups. I'm also getting someone's locked up, they're getting released. I'm also hearing too, a record getting expunged, like your record's gonna be expunged. Somebody's getting out of jail. Okay. Yeah, so we have the title card and we have the Magician, yeah. It's almost like, okay, so something is under investigation right now, or it was. I'm getting the result is gonna be somebody getting out of jail, someone's gonna get released or exonerated. Could be you. I'm also getting too, yeah, there's a contract being investigated here. Someone's currently investigating a contract or some type of paperwork that was signed or put into place or constituted. I'm getting too something about, I'm hearing LLC. What is the Knight of Wands and the Emperor? Okay, the Three of Pentacles. So there's something going on with like some type of systems, or this could be like, I'm hearing the NBA, Nine of Swords, and then we have the King of Cups. All right. Maybe you're watching that, or this could be the news, but because the High Priestess is like, all right. The Eight of Pentacles. Okay. So you could be discussing this at work, but I do feel like somebody is getting released here. Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands, Seven of Swords. I don't know. I feel like somebody is intimidated by you, so I feel like that intimidation is kind of turning into, I don't know, I feel like this is a little bit, okay, the Page of Wands. I kind of feel like you thought that somebody was doing something to you, so you did something to them, so you sabotaged them, and that's going to backfire because this person didn't, I feel like they're not doing anything to you, or they weren't going to do anything to you. I feel like somebody here is like confused about who their enemies are, who their enemy is. Or somebody is trying to confuse you about who your enemies are. Because with the High Priestess showing up, it's like you know something in your core, but somebody's trying to like make you think otherwise, and someone's trying to make you think that your intuition is off. It's not. It's right on the money. That shit is right on the money. I'm also getting too, Geminian, when you speak to this person, they play dumb, but they know what you're talking about. They act like they don't know. Somebody probably even laughs at what you say. They mock you, but they know exactly what you're talking about. I feel like you have discovered something, or you have uncovered something. You have information, and someone's like, how'd you get that information? They have no idea how you got that. I'm getting, it's intuit. You just know. I feel like you could be sharing this with somebody, but you're like, okay, never mind. So maybe you're talking about like some deep science or something like that, or the occult, and someone's like, man, that shit is crazy, or you believe in that crazy ass shit. When they go home, they believe in that shit too, or they're studying it or something like that, or they go home and they look it up, or I don't know why somebody is worried about you knowing this, or like somebody plays dumb, like they're not into it, or they don't know what you know, or what you know is crazy, or what you're saying is like irrational, or like you're a lunatic, but you're not. You're right on the money. They know that you're right. They're trying to manipulate you into thinking that you're not. I feel like you don't have to be paranoid or worried about anything. You don't have to keep going in circles either. Like I told you at the beginning of your reading, you're dynamic. So yeah, like I said, you contain two forces that are not in equilibrium. That's just who you are as a Gemini. It's nothing wrong with you. You're a Geminian. That's who you are. That's your energy. It doesn't mean you're crazy. It means you're a fucking Gemini. Just like this person is a manipulator, they're probably an Aries. That's their energy. Shit, you're doing what you do, and they doing what they do, manipulating you. What are you doing? You're thinking. You're a fucking Gemini. You're brilliant. I feel like don't underestimate your intuition, however crazy that shit seems. All right, what's the wheel of fortune? Yeah, I'm getting too Gemini, and this shit keeps coming back up. It keep coming up, and you know that something's not right, or you know that you're not fucking crazy, because you keep having the same reoccurring dreams or the same reoccurring thoughts, or you see the pattern. I feel like people may laugh at you because they're stupid, Gemini, or they're deadheads. They don't see what you see. Okay, yeah, I'm getting you see beyond the veil of illusion. They don't see that, or they pretend like they don't. Okay, with the moon, yeah, we have the devil. Yeah, the devil, Ace of Pentacles, and then we have the Two of Cups. Okay. I'm getting two. You need to reconsider someone that you are about to marry. You need to reconsider that. If you're about to marry someone, you need to really, really think that through. Or if you have married someone, I feel like you're married to someone who's fucking controlling you with magic every day. You have there's a fucking spell on you. You're not crazy, Gemini. You are brilliant. Okay? Maybe you think that someone has a spell on you. Maybe you think that somebody's haunting you. They are. Ace of Cups. Maybe it's someone that you just recently met in your neighborhood. I'm getting two. You may meet someone in the next 8 days in your neighborhood. They can live in your building, live next door. They don't have good intentions. So maybe this could have already occurred and you knew they didn't have good intentions. This could be coming out. So I'm getting two. Maybe you tried to warn someone about another person, or maybe somebody tried to warn you about this person. You're going to figure out that somebody was right. Or someone's going to discover that you were right about somebody. Or I'm getting two, like somebody knows that you're right about somebody, but they play dumb. I'm getting two, they could be in cahoots with this person. That's why they play dumb. They're in cahoots with them. They tricking your ass. All of them. Shit. Okay, yeah, the Chariot. Yeah, we have the Judgment. All right. So yeah, the Rapture is here. So it's like the truth is about to come out. The time is now. And I see the Wheel of Fortune. It's like a certain time. It's time for the truth to come out. So yeah, I'm getting you been like under a spell, or like you're about to meet somebody, or you met somebody maybe that you were very attracted to. I'm getting two, you're gonna meet somebody, you're gonna fall instantly in love with them, and you're like you don't understand why. That's a spell. Yeah, we have Judgment. Yeah, because I'm getting a very, very strong connection with someone. I'm also getting two. Somebody put a spell on you and another person. So somebody put a spell. It's almost like somebody wants to get you together with another person, so they put a spell on you two to get together. And the mission was to once you guys are together, you guys are in love, and you guys have this strong bond, and you just can't live without this person. They break you up, and you are crushed, and you're traumatized. Okay, but I'm getting they have done that, and you know you're gonna meet this person, and you can't understand why you are so in love with this person, like why you can't understand why the connection is so strong. It's a spell, but I'm getting the spell can't be broken. Somebody's about to get tricked. I feel like somebody made you do something, somebody made you put two people together, or you put two people together, and it's almost like, how do I say this? Because okay, here's the story. There's two. You are supposed to be with somebody, Gemini, and you and that person. There were forces working against you and this person. They were working against, like, you know, you guys being together, blah blah blah, right? They were keeping you guys apart, keeping two people apart, something like that, right? Somebody goes and does, you know, whatever. Something happens. You meet this person. You fall instantly in love with them. You don't even know this is your life partner, your soulmate, twin flame. You don't even know who this. You don't even know that, but you just love them for no reason, okay? I'm getting like the plan was to break. The plan is to break you up with this person. Therefore, you're crushed, and you know you're just so heartbroken you can't go. And I'm getting this is the type of energy that if you break up, this is like you'll be like suicidal, can't eat, can't sleep kind of love. With the Devil card, it's someone you feel like you cannot live without this person. It's going to be that strong. And then you break up, and you're like, oh, it feels like this, like a piece of. It feels like somebody ripped your heart out of your chest, right? That's not going to happen. Because I'm getting somebody was tricked into doing this work, and that spell can't be broken. I'm getting two, especially if both of you have planetary bodies in Cancerian in the first decan. That the Two of Cups, that's a bond that can't be broken. So I'm getting, if you're with this person, or if you have been acquainted with this person and you guys share that aspect, or that's some strong synergy. With the Devil card here, that's like for a lifetime. So I'm kind of getting like something backfired here. Somebody shot themselves in the foot. Because I feel like now somebody's trying to break the spell or break the bond, and they can't. Between you and somebody else, it can't be broken. I'm hearing you cannot break down what can't be broken. Yeah. So it's almost like somebody was double crossed here. All right, let me get an oracle card first. Or you're gonna end up with somebody anyways, or something like that. Or you're gonna. I'm also getting to an opportunity that is yours anyway. Like it's yours. It's inevitable. Like it's in a bag. It's kind of what I'm hearing. All right, let's see. This could be the industry too. Like you're destined to be in the industry, just period. Or you're in the industry, or you're like just accept it for what it is. That it is what it is. Or I feel like too you need to accept. I feel like, Gemini, you need to accept your aspect. You need to accept your birth chart. It is what it is. I'm getting you see something in your birth chart, or you think a way about yourself that is not so great. Or, I don't know, there's something about you that you just, I feel like you need to just accept it for what it is. It's your destiny. It's who you are. I don't know, Gemini. I feel like you shouldn't feel bad about this. Yeah, it has dreams, incubation. Yeah, I feel like you don't feel bad about it. It's maybe you are a dream interpreter. Or maybe you can see death, or you can see a lot of bad things. Maybe those thoughts haunt you. Maybe you don't want to see those things. And maybe you don't want to know those things. Maybe you don't want to say those things. Maybe you feel like, why do I have to do this, or why do I have to be the one? Why does it have to be me? I'm getting, you're okay. It's because you're not afraid to speak the truth, or I feel like I'm really getting it's because of your DNA. It's because it's of the times. It's the times. Yeah, we have mystic. Okay, so somebody here is a sorcerer. We already established that with the cards. I don't know. I feel like you're having a hard time believing something that it's right. It's all around you. It's in your face every day. But I feel like you still have a hard time believing it. Yeah, we have affirmation. This is your. Okay, I'm getting. I don't know, Gemini. Yeah, we have fragmented. I'm hearing the rapture. Maybe because I kind of feel like something is so amazing, or like, because I'm kind of hearing like the rapture, because you know how your whole life you hear about the rapture, the last days, living in our last days. I feel like the last days are here, we're living in them, and you just can't believe it, or like you just can't believe something is actually happening. It's an actual fact. I'm getting like you're having a hard time wrapping your mind around something. I really feel like I'm hearing like the rapture or something like that. Yeah, we have conversation and we have friend. This could be too somebody telling you something real deep about the Bible, or like just telling you something about maybe like the occult or magic or the industry. You're like, wow. Maybe you weren't aware that you were a part of this, or oh no, I don't know what's going on, man. All right, let's see. Yeah, we have fortune. Wow. Yeah, we have service. Yeah, I feel like too. You're going to be a millionaire, or you are a millionaire, billionaire maybe. Yeah, that's your money, or that's really your fortune, or that's really you, or that's really gonna happen for you. It's a real thing. It really exists. I feel like too, it's not happening the way that you thought it would. Like the way that the story was depicted, or the what the prophet said, it's not happening like that, or you didn't think it would happen this way, or something like that. So I'm getting too, you could have had your fortune read maybe a long time ago, or maybe somebody like told you something. I don't know. I'm kind of getting chills with your reading. All right, maybe that's how you feel about, like, man, I don't know how to feel about this. Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of getting too, like, something, you feel like something is demonic. That's why, like, no, I can't believe in that. It's demonic. Or I don't want to do that. I don't want to be like that. I don't want to be that way. I'm not that way. Like, you are. That's who you are or something. All right. It's that we have sensitivity and we have restore. Yeah. All right. Something's going to... Power, yeah. I'm getting you're very powerful, Gemini, like I told you. I feel like somebody has been telling you this. I feel like you're going to start seeing a lot of shit coming to fruition that you saw, that you dreamed about, that somebody told you. Or that maybe that you told someone. All right, but I'm getting like you're very sensitive. You're very in tune, or this person is. I'm also getting to a relationship is going to be restored. Because I'm getting you're supposed to be with this person, just period. You're destined to, it's fated. I'm getting two for the rest of your life. Or this is a lifelong allegiance, or whatever. Like this is for life. Shit. So, I mean, if you're trying to get out, or if you're scared, or whatever this is, like, it's for the rest of your life, so you just might as well go ahead and accept that shit today, because it's not going nowhere. This could be your power, your spiritual gifts, they're not going nowhere. Or, you know what I mean. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.